In this video, I want to show you how you can use Naira to pay for your Google ads, Facebook ads, and Instagram ads. So we are going to be using 6 steps to achieve this process of paying for your ads in Naira. So you really need to stay tuned, grab a cup of juice, keep watching because I will show you every step you need to know. Why do you want to pay in Naira? The reason is simple. Paying in Naira is more convenient for Nigerians because currently a lot of banks in Nigeria do not work for dollar transactions, which means that for you to run Google ads, you need to have a virtual dollar card or you need to have a dollar card. This video is going to show you how to bypass all this stress and you'll be able to run your Google ads in Naira. So the first thing you need is to come to this website called adpay.ng. So this is the platform. This is going to help you to create this Google Ads account. So as you can see here, it says run Google Ads in Naira. This is the main thing we need to run and pay for Google Ads in Naira. So here we are going to create a Google Ads account and we are going to be able to fund and pay in Naira. The funding part is very important. So what you have to do is to complete these 5 simple steps to sign up and activate your account. So they want people who can fund their account with 100,000 Naira. The minimum amount before is 50,000 Naira. So if you are okay with that, you have to come here, click on get started, and what you have to do is to create an account. So to create an account, you put in your name, your last name, your email address, your phone number, and then continue. So it's going to take you to an interface where you need to select your business and all that. If you check this video, I have a complete guide on how you can create your account from start to finish. So once that is done, we navigate to the second step, which is how to make deposits with Naira from ASPay. I'm currently logged in, but I cannot do anything here unless I fund my account. So I'm going to click on get started right here, and the first option is to fund the account. So I come here, I click on fund this account, and the minimum account we can fund is 100,000 Naira to 10 million Naira. So we can do this using Paystack, and you have 2 other options here. So what it means is that if you use instant transfer, the money will reflect almost immediately, and if you use this one, it's going to take some time, but of course it's still going to reflect. In both cases, they just want to charge you more. So for the fees, so the fees is a little bit higher, like around I think 1,000 Naira and thereabout. So before we continue, I will be answering a question I got from my previous video that I made about this website. The question is, how much do they charge per transaction? I will be answering that question now. Stay tuned. Back to the video. So if you click on this first one, which we are going to select, I'm going to say continue, and then I'm going to click on enter the amount, and then what I want to fund here is 100,000 Naira, and then I can click on continue. But this is what you need to understand. The 100,000 Naira is yours. They are going to fund your account with 100,000 Naira. So you can use this 100,000 Naira to run your campaign. So here is the answer to the question. Alright, you are going to pay 7.5% of VAT to the Nigeria government, and then this is your own fees. They are going to charge you 5.4%, which is 5,400 Naira, and this is a convenient fee. I think this belongs to the Paystack for making this transaction fast. Next, proceed with this step, but before you do that, let me show you the other one so you see the difference. If you click on save more, continue, you put 100k, you are just going to save around 1,000 Naira and thereabout. So this is your choice. So I don't really want to waste much time here, so I'm going to click on instant funding because I do not want to start messaging support and stuff like that just because of 1,000 Naira. So I'm just going to click on continue and then come here, I click on pay. So we'll be able to pay this. So they are going to generate an account number and then we can pay. So I'm going to give them some time and then we'll pay for this, and I will show you how to actually set up the ads account and how you can actually use the ads account to create campaign. So this is the account you are going to get, and then you will decide how you want to pay. So I prefer through bank transfer. So this is the account I need to pay to. So I'm going to make transfer and then I can continue with this video. So as you can see, I have made the payment, and here you can see the money I paid is about 114,000 plus. This is going to be my wallet inflow. So I come here, I click on done. So you come here and click on proceed to activate. So before then, these are some categories you want to pay attention to. So you can come here and click on create ads account. Just keep it simple. I'm going to call it this, and then I want to put my preferred email address. This is going to be your email address, the exact email address you use when you are opening this account. So I want to put this one here, and I will make sure the email address is correct. And then here we are going to have a budget. So what happened is that you can create a multiple account and you can add money to each of these other accounts. So let's say you have a different needs for this ads account from your wallet balance. So we are going to use this amount. We are going to be doing it now in our ads account. Of course, you can find it later, but I hope you get the point. So you can decide to fund everything if that is the only account you want to use, or you can add it bit by bit. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to add 50,000 naira here, and then you select your start date, your end date. Your start date is when you want the ads to be running, and then this is the end date. So the end date, you keep it as far as possible within a gap of a year. So once you are done with that, you click on save and continue, and we'll be able to create our Google ads and pay in Naira. So I'm going to give a few seconds here, and this account should be created successfully. So as you can see, our account has been set up, an email address has been sent to our account, and you can explore what you do in few minutes, but we are not interested in that. So you can see here, this is the wallet balance. So if you come here, you are going to see your account. As you can see, this is the account you just created. So it's waiting for the billing setting and setup. So once you are done, you'll be able to activate your budget here. The budget is how much we added to our account, which is 50,000 naira. So this is it for adding funds to your AdSpay account. So that brings us to step 3, which is how to create Google Ads from AdSpay account. So for this, I have a complete video that is going to guide you on how you can create your Google Ads from your AdSpay. A complete video. The title is how to create Naira Google Ads account, Google Ads payment problem. Step 4, how to fund your Facebook ads from Ads Manager with bank transfer. So if this is your first time of watching my video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. Thank you so much, I do appreciate that. So let's dive straight into my laptop. Let me show you exactly how it works. Now the first thing we need to do is to set our billing and payment. So from your business tools, go to all tools and then click on billing and payment, and then it's going to take you here. So what you are going to do now is to add funds. Click on add funds. It's pretty much simple and straightforward, and now you can see the amount here. You can change the amount to whatever thing you want. So what I want you to do is to know how to pay with your bank transfer. So you can see the option here, pay with bank transfer. So this is not available for other countries. This is only peculiar to Nigeria. So if you are watching this video and you are not in Nigeria, this video might not be useful to you, but if you're in Nigeria, or maybe you are trying to run your ads in Naira, stay tuned. So you have this option now, which is pay with bank transfer. So let's click on it. You type in the amount you want, so you click on pay with bank transfer. So once you click on next, it will take us to this part, I mean the absolutely amazing part. Just wait to see this part. So what's happening is that you click on it and it will tell you to pay with your bank transfer. Please enter your phone number below. So we are going to enter our mobile number here. So what you want to do is to click on continue, and when you click on continue, it will direct you to this page where you see the details. And once you click continue, it will direct you to this page where you see the details of the account number. So automatically you get a visual number that you can pay to. Pay into the visual number from Facebook ads. You are going to see the amount you are going to pay. So this is the bank account number, this is the visual account number, and this is the bank. And so this visual account number is valid. So this is the countdown here, and the countdown simply means if you do not pay to this countdown end, the account number is going to be invalid. So it's only available for 15 minutes. So I will advise you get your phone ready before you start this. So you see this page, you transfer into this page. The moment you transfer to this account number, you will see the money reflects to your ads account. So this is how to add funds from Facebook Ads Manager with your bank transfer. So that brings us to the next step, which is how to fund Instagram ads with your bank transfer. So before you can be able to add funds to your Instagram app, to your bank card, all you need to do first, you need to create a prepaid ads account. Now the first thing I want you to understand is that you cannot create this prepaid ads account with your smartphone. You only have to do this with your laptop or your desktop or whatever thing, but you cannot do it with your phone, except you have a phone that has this sort of browser that you can change to desktop format. So once you log into your Facebook app, please come to business.facebook.com. So you can just go to all tools and your billings. Just go to your billings. The moment you go to your billings, it should be a page like this. And you come here to where it says all tools, and then you come to your business setting. When you go to your business setting, normally I charge people to create this prepaid account, but I'm giving it for free. So once you're on the business setting, you are going to come to as account. So this is where I'm going to create this prepaid account. Ensure that this is the right business page. For this one I'm creating, this person doesn't have any account, so I will just create a new account, and then I'm going to name it, and then I'm going to change the time zone. Then once you are done selecting the time zone, instead of using US dollars, I'm going to be using Naira currency because we want a prepaid as, so we have to use Naira. So I will use Naira, and then come down and then click on next, and then this is the as account you use for the business, and then click on create. So I click on this. Alright, so everything is turned on. Then I click on assign. Then I go to add payment info. So this is the important part, don't miss out anything. So you click on save. So ensure is Nigerian Naira. So this is the most important part of creating a prepaid account. Now usually you do debit card or credit card, but this time around you will do Naira payment with MasterCard. Pay you. So click on that one and then click on next. Now you have the option that will allow you to fund your account, or that will allow your account to be a prepaid account. So skip that part. Now put in your amount, and then you can put in and edit this amount. So you can edit it to 10,000 naira. You can equally add any amount you want and then click on next. So for this you don't need to add money immediately you create this account. So if I come here, I check the view payment method, and I will see whether my as account is prepaid already. So as you can see, my account says prepaid balance. So my as account is prepaid already. The essence of this prepaid account is for you to run ads without saving any card on it. Now let's add funds to our Instagram account. How to pay for ads on your Instagram app. So just launch your Instagram app, then you visit your profile by clicking on profile picture at the top right corner. Next, you click on menu button at the top right corner. You click on setting and privacy. Click on business tool and control. Click on add payment at the top. Next, you are going to click on payment method. Click on add funds. Alright, so we are going to be adding 100 naira for sample, or you could fund any amount you want. So this is just a guide. So you click on pay you and then click on next. Click on continue, and then you fill in your card details. Next, you put in your card number. Next, you put in your card name, the card holder's name. Next, the expiring date. So you select the month and also the year. Next, you put in the CVV number at the back of the card. Then click on pay button and pay 100 naira. So you are going to put in the OTP sent to your registered phone number or email address linked to the card. Then click on confirm. So payment was successful. So we are going to minimize back to the Instagram. Then click on the back button at the top left corner. You are going to find out that the money will reflect now. So you could also confirm by clicking on the payment activity. So now you can see the amount we just funded. You have to click back at the top left corner. So you can go back to your profile. You could choose a post to boost. So congratulations, you have learned how to fund your Instagram app account. So step 6, how to create ads from Ads Manager, both Instagram and Facebook after funding. I don't want this video to be too long. Let's move straight into it. Move straight to your Ads Manager. Let me show you how everything works. But before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like this video, share this video with your friends. So let's go. So for us to successfully do this, all you have to do is to log into your Facebook account. So once you log into your Facebook account, what you want to do is to click on see more icon, and there you click on Ads Manager. So it will direct you from your account to your Facebook Ads Manager linked to your Facebook profile. So you don't need to go to anywhere else to access this login into your Facebook profile. Then from here you create a campaign. So once you select your objective, you go ahead and click on continue. So now instead of going for recommended setting, you can go for manual traffic setting. The difference between that is recommended setting is a setting that is recommended by Facebook. So you don't have full control over the setting, but the manual setting you have full control over it. So you can select any kind of audience you want to target. You can select the detailed audience targeting option you want. So I will be using the manual traffic campaign setup. You just go ahead and click on continue to set up your advert. Now the first thing you want to do right now is to name your campaign. Now the kind of adverts you want to check on their analytics. Also, it will help you to remember this advert in a nutshell. So you go ahead and name your advert. So I will go ahead and put this. So I will just leave all this option and then click on it. So on the next page, you want to set up your ads here. So you need to rename your asset. So I'm going to put the same thing here and then put the asset name. So the next thing is for you to select the website. So you go ahead and select your website as your location. Then you scroll down. The next thing you want to do is to set your budget. Now the budget I want to use is lifetime budget of 20,000 naira. So you can add any amount you want. Then you scroll down to change your date. So I want to run this ads for 2 days. So I want to select a particular date. So once you are done with everything, you scroll down and select your location. So this is depending the kind of advert you are running. So you select the location and then go ahead and select within Nigeria. You can also select your targeted countries. So just go ahead and type the name of the city or the country you want to target. So for this video, I'll be focusing on Nigeria as my target audience. So the next thing you want to put is to set up your audience. Now you should know that this particular option here is still recommended by Facebook. Now you don't want to go with this particular option because if you go with this option, it actually gives you less control over the kind of audience you want to target. So to get away from this option, you have to switch to original audience option. Click on use original audience and you'll be able to set up your audience based on your own kind of setup and the kind of objective you actually want. So the first thing is to set up the country. Then you go ahead and edit the country from this option. So the next thing is to set up the age of your target audience. Age I want to use between 25 to 59, and for the gender I want to target all the gender, both male and female. For you might target only male or only female depending the type of business you do. So go ahead and click on edit gender. So next, which is very important for you to aim results, you will get the advert. So next, detail targeting. You want to type in the kind of audience that will be interested in your product. Now for this kind of product, I want to target business owners, entrepreneurs, or people who build their contact list on WhatsApp. So once you type it in, Facebook will give you a similar suggestion, a similar options. So you can go ahead and select those options. Entrepreneur, small business owners. You can go ahead and select Facebook page admins. Select people who are interested in digital marketing. So just target people who are actually interested in your product. So once you are done with that, you can select the audience based on the size of the interest. So I will go ahead and select the businesses and add it to my target audience. Then next, which is very important for your adverts, is to add an exclusion. You don't want the advert to show to everyone because there are actually some people on Facebook that may not match your advert. So you want to exclude them from seeing the advert on Instagram. So for instance, the first thing you want to do is to add this exclusion. I want to add exclusion on maybe people who use 2G phones, for instance. So anybody who is using 2G network will not be able to see this advert on Instagram. So you go ahead and exclude these people who you don't want them to see your ads on Instagram. Now you can decide to go ahead and save your audience for the next time you want to run ads like this. So you type in the name of the audience and then you click on save. And the next part, which is very important for you to make sure that your advert is only on Instagram or alone or on Facebook. So all you have to do is to come over to placement setting. Now you click on edit under placement setting. Then you go to manual placement. Now once you select placement, you scroll down to uncheck Facebook, uncheck audience, uncheck messenger, and then scroll down to remove this result. So if you want to run your ads on Instagram and Facebook, you have to check Facebook and Instagram only. Then you click on field. Then you remove Instagram profile field. So once you are done with this, it means that anything you check here, this is where your advert is going to show people. If you check on Facebook and Instagram, your adverts will be showing people on Facebook and Instagram. So once you are done, you go ahead and click on next. So the next step is actually select the Instagram page or the Facebook page you want to run ads on. So there are two options here. You go ahead and select the page. So you go ahead and click on connect your Instagram account and you click on connect. You log into your Instagram account, and once you log in, you are going to see your Instagram account. You confirm the login option by entering this confirmation code code that is sent to your phone number. Then your account will be linked to the advert. The same process with Facebook. So this is the Instagram account I've linked to the Facebook advert. The advert will only show people on Instagram of my target audience. Now next, you want to set up the ads creativity. So I'm going to use image to run the advert. So I'm going to scroll down. So for this, you can use image or video, but I'm going to use image. I will scroll down. So just click on add image. Then you decide to upload your image if your image is not already on your ads account. So I'll be using this particular image. Then I will go ahead and click on next. So next, Facebook will give you an option to either crop the image. So I'm going to go with the original ratio. Then Facebook will optimize your ads creativity. So you just go ahead and click on done. Once you click on done, the next thing you want to do is to enter your primary text of the advert. So this is the text your target audience will see on your Instagram when your ad is being shown to them. So I will go ahead on this page and copy it and then come back here and paste it. So the next thing I want to do is to add my headline. So I can decide to add a headline. So for the headline, I will just put in the full name. So you can add any headline based on your business. So once you are done, the next thing is to select your call to action. So I rather go with learn more, or you can select anyone you want. So go ahead, and the last option is to actually put in the website you want to target with this advert. So I'll go ahead to the seller page and copy the link and paste it here. Now you can see how the advert will look like. So when your advert is being approved by Facebook, this is exactly how it's going to look like. So you can also include your phone number so that anyone that see the advert will actually call you. They can also send you a WhatsApp message, but for me, I don't want to add my phone number, so I click on none right there. So that is it. You are done setting your Instagram ads from your Facebook ads manager. Then you go ahead and click on publish, right, and your advert will be published. Then go under your review for Facebook to actually review your advert whenever it meets the requirements. Now you are done setting up your ads on your Facebook ads manager. Then go ahead and click on publish, and your advert will be publish. So once Facebook review and approve your advert, it will start showing on Instagram. So this is the end of this video. If you actually learn anything from this video, you learn something new from this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss out in my next content. Thank you so much, and bye for now.